Hi, everyone. It's Dr. E with today's message. Today's quote of the day is: one day you will tell your story of how you overcame what you went through, and it will be someone else's survival guide. And so the message today is to never negate the power of telling your story. There is unique power in each of our stories. And so, specifically, one of the teachers that I work with is going through a hard time with her son. And, it's a very painful time for her. And she shared that with me. And as she shared with me, I was able to identify or help her identify some of the emotions. Like, it's really important for us to be able to to name the emotions that we're going through it if we're going to be able to successfully navigate those emotions and to learn what we're supposed to learn about ourselves and our relationships with others. It's important for us to be able to name the emotions that we're feeling. And so we talked about pain, we talked about rejection, we talked about grief, we talked about failure, we talked about you know not our expectations and things not going according to our expectations. And I was able to help her in that way because of my own challenges and being able to do that work in my own life. When you do that, when you relish the gift of going through something and coming out on the other side of it stronger, then I tend to think that you have a responsibility, or rather that life will put you in a situation where you're able to use what you've learned to help somebody else. To me, that's what the quote is all about. That's what the message is all about. Don't shy away from sharing your story in an effort to help somebody else navigate the waters that you navigated. I love that. I love when I'm able to help somebody from, some hardship that I've overcome. So that's my advice to you today, guys. You know that it's February. You know that it is Friendly February. You know that we are concentrating on our relationships, our personal relationship, foremost with ourselves. We have to be dedicated to self-love, self-care, self-grace, and self-development. And in order to do that, we have to develop a strong sense of self awareness. We have to really get to know ourselves, and then we have to love what we find out. And then in doing that, be ready to gift that to others as well. And the best way to do that is just by being yourself and being transparent and vulnerable and willing to share your experience, strength, and hope with others. So I hope that today's message has been a blessing to you, that you have a terrific Tuesday. And I look forward to sharing more with you tomorrow. Take care, everybody.